friends. Welcome to today's Reconsider It live stream. Best live stream you're gonna see all day. Here in today's Reconsider It live stream, you are gonna get some very nice live looping. It is going to be a very exciting and glorious experience. It will be all improvised. All improvised, my friends. Right now we are hanging out to a beat that I improvised before the stream began. It's all vocals. It's all vocals, although, you know, some of it sounds like I made it with some synthesizers or something. It's all vocals going through the mic. I don't have any synthesizers. The loopers make it sound nice. There's filters and things that I built into the loopers. So you're gonna get some nice improvised looping over the next hour. It's gonna be so good. Right now we're in the chill out phase. We are in the warm up phase, just hanging out, getting ourselves situated, getting ourselves ready. If you are new to the Reconsider It live stream, welcome. You made it. You are in the right place. You made a good decision joining today. If you are a regular, you know the deal. You know the deal. You know the drill. And my regulars know that here in this warm-up phase, there is one matter of logistical preparation that you will need to complete for yourself. There's an item on your to-do list that you need to put a little check next to here in the warm-up phase. And that is that you need to get yourself a drink, whatever that might be. I have some water. I'm going to grab it in just one moment here. You might have whatever you have. You might have some coffee or tea. You might have a cup of tea. Whatever you might have. You might have a soft drink or juice of some kind. Grab a drink, my friends, whatever it might be. Something potable. Something ideally nourishing. That would be the ideal drink for you to grab for yourself. Grab a drink. And here in this warm-up phase, we're going to do a practice dry run cheers moment. My regulars know what this is all about. As we go through the stream today, we are going to have some very unifying moments where we stop to cheers each other and we say, yes, we are all together here and it is so wonderful and great. And right now we're just getting ready for that. It's just a warm-up. We're just chilling out. We're just warming up. So here it comes, my friends. I'm going to clink the camera on 3. You get to do this practice warm-up, just a warm-up practice. You clink along with the rest of us on 3. Here it comes, my friends. We do it on 1. And then after 1, you got 2. And you know, my friends, even in this warm-up cheers, this practice 1, you know after 2, we got some 3. Clink. Cheers, my friends. That was a very successful practice cheers. That's really good. That's a good omen. That means the rest of the stream is going to go very, very well. And in fact, we are pretty warmed up, which is good. That means it is time to continue. And my regulars know what happens next. Every time we're going on to a new song, I'm going to go and look at my randomized list here. I have a list of all of the pre-programmed palettes that I've made in my loopers here. And just randomize them every time I do a live stream here. So I'm going to look at whatever my next one is. This one was a B, by the way. This B or beat that I made before the stream started. According to my randomized list, though, we're going down to an E, which I will go to right now. All right, my friends. Once again, my regulars know what it is, know what's about to happen right now. What's about to happen right now is I'm going to go look at the pre-programmed palette that I prepared ahead of time. That is just a bunch of effects and things that, you know, I've assembled and configured in the loopers to make it sound like I'm using a synthesizer or whatever, even though it's just my voice. So I'm now going to go and remind myself, what on earth is this one that I'm randomly going to? You get to have a nice preview of the quote-unquote instruments I'll be using while improvising. So this is a nice win-win situation. I like it. Let's find out, my friends. What will I be improvising with? Let's find out together. It appeared we have technical difficulties, and I'm unclear at this time regarding whether they are resolved. Looks as though not yet, but I'm still testing. All right, friends. It appears as though the technical issues have been resolved. Altru says, I just love you so much I can't stop sending the loving vibes, and it's messing up the live. Was that your loving vibes? That's what messed up the Wi-Fi? That was an issue with my laptop. My laptop has an issue where it will spontaneously drop Wi-Fi connection just kind of randomly. And it looks like it did it in the middle of the stream this time, which is pretty nice. I see Trusto's also in the place, Symptoms of Reality. Add me in the place as well. Whoa, my man in the place. Whoa. I guess we are effectively restarting the stream at this time. This was the official first beat that I was making on the stream, but then the Wi-Fi issues cut out. Anyway, I'm just going to continue with this beat. If you are joining since the Wi-Fi issues were resolved, and you didn't know there was a break in the stream, this one is tuned to the key of E. This is one that, the first one I'm doing on the stream. Anyway, let's get into it, my friends. Let's get back to this beat. Nice. Friends, that once again, that one was tuned to the key of E. Beats per minute was 147.9. Yeah, a little on the faster end. Faster end of my usual range. You can hear that in the bass. This bass line is like friggin' moving. See, we got a lot more chats coming in. Very nice. Empirism is into play. My dude, welcome. Welcome. We also got some hand-pan discussion. That's great. I love watching that. That's very nice. This one was pretty rich and full. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Solid. Love it. I love the little reverb when it echoes out like that too. All right, friends. That was the first one of the stream, even though there was the Wi-Fi interruption, which was so nice that it worked itself out and became good. I like when things become good. You know what else is going to become good? This next beat, which is going to be the first uninterrupted beat of the live stream. Wow. This one's going to be an F sharp according to my randomized list. Okay. All right. You got a randomized list. All right. I did it. I am now at the F sharp. As always, my friends, the next step is that I will go and see about what are the pre-programmed quote-unquote instruments that I put into the palettes here and remind myself of what on earth I'm going to be improvising with. You get to have a preview of it. It's going to be so good. Let's do this together, my friends. Nice. Nice. Once again, my friends, that one was tuned to the key of F sharp, and the beats per minute was 148.1. Yeah, there was a lot of nice energy in that one. And as always, you know that I love it when I get the opportunity to do those like solo type things where I'm half singing but the looper makes it sound nice. So that's real fun to do that. I also played a fair amount with the delay down here for my hardware jam heads. That's the challenge this weekend, a lot of delay. How much delay am I gonna put on this? Thinking about what I could possibly do for that. Got a lot of nice chats coming. I'm just getting caught up on some of that. Nice. That's good. That's good, my friends. So that was the first non-interrupted beat of the live stream, which is really good. And in fact, because it was the first non-interrupted beat of the live stream, I think you have to grab your drink, my friends. I think we're going to have to do some very celebratory cheers anticipated moments here. How did that not occur to me before? Or did it occur to me? And I had made a decision, I'll just keep going. But then upon saying it out loud, that this was the first uninterrupted beat of the live stream, no Wi-Fi issues. You know what that means. You gotta grab a drink. Grab a drink, my friends. We are gonna do this. We are, in fact, gonna do our first official cheers moment. We had a practice cheers before the Wi-Fi interruption, and that one went really well. But now it is time for the first official cheers. Grab a drink, my friends. I'm grabbing my water. I got it. I got my water, my friends. I am ready. I am ready. We're doing the first official cheers moment. You're going to feel so connected to everyone else. It goes like this on one. After that, of course, my friends, we're coming more and more together and unified. We got two. It's so good. It's so good because after two, you know, my friends, comes the great and glorious three. Clink. Cheers, my friends. Oh, man. What a nice thing that was to experience together with you. We were about to move on from that beat. And then thankfully, we got to have that unifying experience. Very nice. Cheers in the chat coming in as well. Very good. I like it. Friends, if you have not yet liked this video, please like this video. We are going on, my friends, to the next. Let's see, that was the F sharp. We're going on to a B flat. Whoa. We're going to that B flat in particular. Oh, I think this might be one of the B flats that I have some, maybe I know something about this one. Let's see. Usually I don't remember anything. Like, the numbers are just totally random to me, which key I'm going to go to and all that. But a couple of my palettes, I do have some like, oh, wait, is it that one? So I don't know. I'm going to remind myself and discover whether it is that one that I think it might be. And then from there, my friends, we will move on and do this next beat. It's going to be so glorious. Let's discover it together. What will I be using to improvise? Wow. That one, once again, was tuned to the key of B flat. Beats per minute was 145.9. That was a lot. That one was overwhelming. Woof. Look at all this. Like every layer is like, which, all right, in music format, I can dig it. I'm with it. If you were wondering whether this was in fact one of the B flats, and I was like, is it that one that I'm thinking of? It was the R2D2 noise, and in fact, it was that one. It was the one with the R2D2 noise. Yeah, this bass is a lot. There was so much reverb that I put on it. Empirism says I should loop that that I did a second ago. Yeah, as I was doing that, I was like, oh man, I wish I guess I do have an extra thing. 2 extra things. I could have looped it. It would have been good. I forget what I was saying. I said the R2D2 thing. Whatever that was. Yeah, this was a lot. This one was pretty intense. As soon as I did the bass with this much reverb on it, I was like, oh my goodness, that is so much. It's just such a heavy reverb on the bass. And I wanted to undo it, and then I was like, let's go and just do the whole song through the whole everything with it, which I did. And fortunately, that very intense, overwhelming energy carried through in every layer. Oh boy. I'm probably not going to cut that one out and make an episode with it with the visuals, as I was seeing just came through in the chat a moment ago. Probably not going to cut that one up, but if I did, maybe I would name it as Empirism was just saying. Altru says, brilliant. There's a lot. That was a B flat. I'm looking over my randomized list. The next one is an E. I'm going to go down to an E. Let's do it. Oh, my other E. Looks like just a couple songs ago. The one that got interrupted by the Wi-Fi issues was the other E that I have. Sounds good to me. Let's do another E. All right. I made it. I made it to the other E, which is great. I am feeling very good and confident with that. And so now the next task, my friends, is to go and remind myself what on earth I'll be using to improvise. You get to have a nice preview. It's going to be so good. Let's do it together, my friends. Nice. Nice. That one, once again, my friends, that one was tuned to the key of E. Beats per minute was 122.4. Yeah. There was a nice vibe on that when I was bringing in some delay down here. And that one there. This one I'm playing with the filter. Was this a low pass filter on this one? Yeah, low pass filter. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Things stacked together pretty nicely on that, I think. I feel like these two here, if I isolate these, it's pretty dissonant in there. It all stacks nicely together, but just listening to those by themselves, maybe it's not exactly dissonance, but it's together nice. You know, that's like how you can make, what is it? You can make like incense or spices from a whole bunch of things together, and it could be delicious together. But if you pick one of them out, it might be like really awful by itself. Something like that happened. I'm still thinking about doing some sound engineering streams where I just hang out and mess with the sounds, because there's always more to do there. There's always more to sneeze as well. Case in point. Friends, the time to move on has come. That was an E. I'm looking at my randomized list. The other B flat. Nice. Almost 2 B flats in a row. And that was not quite 2 E's in a row, but not too far off either. All right. You got it, randomized list, whatever you say. I'm going to go down to that B flat. And is this... I know a thing. I don't know if it's a B or a B flat. So I'm not sure if this one is what I'm thinking of, but let's find out. All right, I made it. I'm at the B flat. So now I can go and test out what are the pre-programmed instruments, quote unquote, that I'll be using for this next beat that I'll be doing. Let's find out. Nice. Nice. That was this stream's minimal percussion beat. And it was a B flat. Once again, it was tuned to. The beats per minute was 80.7. Pretty nice. As with some of these minimal percussion beats that I do, there still is a rhythm you could discern. So I'm still trying to challenge myself to get to more of a like really proper drone, like some real ambient. I'm looking for that, but this is I am developing a little bit of a style, dare I say, for these minimal percussion beats, which is good. It's good. I like to see some progress on that. That's nice. I'm challenging myself effectively. I like that. Friends, I'm looking over at our time right now, and I'm looking at, looks like almost 55 minutes. It's nearly 55 minutes on the dot as I almost finished saying this sentence. Now, 55 minutes, which means we can fit in one more beat, my friends. I'm looking over to my randomized list. That was a B flat. We're going down to a G. The next one will be a G, my friends. As always, let's head on over to it. Let's check that out right now. All right, I made it. It was really good. We have a full house today of successful going to the key palette after looking at my randomized list. Total success every single time so far today. Really good. Really good. Friends, I'm going over to this G right now. As always, the time has come to just remind myself what on earth are the instruments I'll be using in order to improvise with. Let's find out. Al True says you loved many singing notes that I did with the ambient ones. That was very nice. Good. I'm glad that meshes well. I like to do that, solo singing stuff whenever I can, and it's always a matter of listening back on replay and saying, did that really work in that one? So we'll see. As always, I usually listen back to these pretty quick, see if there's any I like. I pull them out, reflect on things I said, I got to probably do something different next time. But fortunately, it's currently next time for past me. Current me is ready to do a this time, and I get to do this G, and I still have to remind myself what on earth I'll be improvising with. I genuinely don't remember. It's not an act, and you get to discover it along with me. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Let's do it right now, my friends. Nice. Nice. That one again was tuned to the key of G. Beats per minute was 143.5. Yeah, that was pretty solid. I worried a little bit that that was the kind of beat that I could just let it keep playing for a long time. Oh, that was the middle of that. Yeah. Throwing the slicer in there is pretty good too. Friends, you did it. We have made it through another very solid Reconsider It live stream today, my friends. Easily the best stream you're going to see all day. We know that. We know that for sure. The only action item remaining at this time, my friends, is to complete, what would you say, coronate? Anoint? I'm not sure what the right word would be. Consummate the live stream with our final official cheers moment. Grab and drink, my friends. The time has come. The time has come for that very exciting and glorifying moment that you have been looking forward to, my friends. I'm going to grab my water. Grab a drink right now. It's coming right now, my friends. We're doing a cheers. Oh, I got my water. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so good. I have so much anticipation for this. It's coming on 3, my friends. We're starting on 1. After 1, of course, my friends, you know 2 comes into the picture. And after that, my friends, after 2, you are just ready for this very unifying cheers moment. You're going to feel so together with all the rest of us. We got 3. Clink. Cheers, my friends. Oh, that's so good. Altru says christen. All right, maybe that's the right word. Did it just pick up tempo all of a sudden, or what? It did not pick up tempo, although beats per minute is on my list over here. My list of things that I need to experiment with over time. You know, I haven't done a lot of beats per minute experimentation during beats. There have been a couple streams recently where I alluded to the fact that I want to mess with beats per minute, but I'm not really doing it yet in the actual songs that I'm, improvising. So that still needs some work, I think. Working in some beats per minute changes. What does it sound like on this one? Let's go faster in the beats per minute on this one. not bad. The bass has a lot of that. Yeah, you can hear how it's chopped up and overlaying with itself. That's why I don't play with beats per minute too much, because at least with these particular loopers, they don't really smoothly do that. What about a slower beats per minute? Yeah, even that you can still hear. So the other option is that I can get creative and just use the fact that my tool has this limitation and make a new art through the limitation of the tool. So that's what a real artist does. So maybe I need to do that. 135 beats per minute. It was 143.5. I think. You know, I brought it back down right now to 143.5. I hope that's what it was before I moved it up. In any case, thank you for being here today, my friends. Thank you for being here for this very exciting Reconsider It live stream. If you have not yet liked this video, please like this video. If you have not joined our community, please join our community by subscribing. Please subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, my friends. To all my people who are joining us after the stream on replay, please leave a comment. What did you like best? Which parts of the stream did you think worked well today? Friends, I hope to see you in the next Reconsider It live stream. My regulars know we do this every Wednesday and Saturday. Check the About page on my channel for the exact times each week. Also, the streams are usually scheduled about a day in advance, so you can see the time there. This Wednesday, there will be no live stream. This Wednesday is canceled. I have a conflict, and I won't be able to do the live stream. So we're just going to not do Wednesday, but we're coming back this coming Saturday. My friends, as always, on Monday, there will be a new episode on my page. You know that on Mondays I do that. I release a new song with some nice visuals and whatnot. It's coming on Monday. Until the next Reconsider It live stream, my friends, please have a very good rest of your day today. Please have a very exciting and glorious rest of your day today. Please have also simultaneously a very restful rest of your day today. Please have a very fulfilling rest of your day today. Please let today advance you in your life so that by the time you go to sleep and you close your eyes, you're even bigger than you ever could have imagined you could have been, and you realize it in your life, and you take the steps forward and you do it tonight. It's going to be really nice, my friends. Please have a very blessed rest of your day, and I will see you in the next Reconsider It live stream, my friends.